I'm filming this now because I've just filmed the whole entire freaking video and looked and seen that my eyelash is falling off, and I'm absolutely fuming. I'm absolutely humiliated, but it's taken me so freaking long that I'm not doing it again. So you just please put up with the gammy looking eyelash for one video. Get over it. And welcome back to my channel, The Daily Wine. So today the wine that we're going to be trying is a bottle of Fairmill Chenin Blanc. I've never had it before, I can't remember the price, but everything will go as per usual on the wine scorecard when it comes up here. So yeah, we're going to be trying this bottle of Chenin Blanc today. I think I've drunk Chenin Blanc a couple of times. I don't think I like it. Let's find out. I should mention, on the back it reads like some nice stuff. It's fair trade, so that's good. It's 12%, so that's also good. Mediterranean, drink it with curries. I don't eat curries, so why would I drink it with a curry? You guys can read the rest of it. I'm not going to read it all now. Let's give it a go. Oh my god, that tastes like salt. That is so weird. It's very dry tasting. I mean, the good news is it doesn't sting the back of my throat when I drink it. Like, I don't drink it and I'm not immediately like, get this out of my mouth. Yeah, it's okay. What's it say on the bottle about the way it should taste? It tastes of apples, pears and honey. It just doesn't. That's just not true. I have tasted crisps that have tasted more like apple, pears and honey than this. What does it actually taste like? Yeah, it just tastes like salt. That is not nice. Would I ever buy this again? No. Again, usually I drink it with lemonade, as I mentioned in every video, but I'm trying to review them without lemonade. Again, I will drink it without lemonade, but I probably wouldn't opt to. If we had lemonade, which we don't, which is the problem, then I would drink it with lemonade, but we don't, so it is what it is. What would I rate this out of 10? Oh, I think like a 5.5. It's not that the wine is made badly, I don't think. It just tastes a bit funny. It's just not a bit me. Would I drink this again? No. Would I drink it if it was free? Absolutely, yeah. So it's not a 1. But would I buy this again for my own personal stock? I would not. So yeah, 5.5 out of 10. I think a maximum 6, but probably 5.5 I would say. It is just a little bit grim. Very like dry, bitter tasting, but sour. It tastes like salt, but I really like salt, so the more I drink it, the more I enjoy it. So it really tastes like a wine that my boyfriend and I had when we went to the Harry Potter Studios and had a meal there. They gave us 3 bottles. They gave us 6 bottles. They gave us unlimited bottles of wine. So yeah, it tastes like that. So it kind of brings back some good memories, to be fair. So if I was to drink it and my taste buds were based off of like memories, I'd be like, oh, yes. But unfortunately, that's not how your taste buds work. I guess it's kind of how they work. Because they remember what you like and what you don't like. Who knows?
Clearly not you, dumbass.
Yeah, no. This wine is not for me. However, for the duration of this video, I'm going to drink it. So yeah. Oh no, I just chucked it everywhere. Oh, I'm really getting fed up on myself. Honestly, guys, I spill stuff every single time. I've recorded so many videos now to like stock up, and every single time I spill things, I legit need a new pair of hands. So the next bit that we're doing, my lovely boyfriend has just passed me this, one of my amazing Christmas presents, which is a Pikachu notepad. And I said to him, can you write down for me 20 questions, please? Because we're going to be doing the 20 question get to know me tag. So yeah, he's written out for me. Oh, that's so cute. 20 questions. At the bottom it says, love you, Slim Shady. So yeah, 20 questions from Perry that I said, please just write me some random questions. I'm not going to read them until I film. So here we go. So the first one is, Power Rangers or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Oh.
There shouldn't be a pause.
Basically, for those of you who don't know Perry, he's literally obsessed with Power Rangers. Perry, you couldn't see, it wasn't a pause, it was me rolling my eyes because I asked you for me to do like 20 questions to get to know me, and I don't really feel like this is an insight into me. I am being forced to say The Power Rangers. Amy Jo Johnson, she's hot as hell. So yeah, she gets a 20 out of 10 for me for just even being in it and looking beautiful. So yeah, it's gotta be Power Rangers. Next up, German Shepherd or a sheep. I really like dogs, but if someone said to me, do you want a pet German Shepherd or do you want a pet sheep? It's a pet sheep, isn't it? And they're so fluffy, and when they're little lambs and they're so tiny and it's so cute. One question, why is it when like you cut like a lamb shank, I don't know what part of the lamb that is. It's shank? It's leg? I don't know. But you eat that, but why do you never eat that of a sheep? Like, why isn't there a sheep shank? Do sheep not have shanks?
Shut up!
If anyone knows the answer to that, please tell me. So yeah, no, a sheep. My favourite book. So I've got a few favourite books. Obviously Harry Potter is one of them. The Rosie Project, which he has also got The Rosie Effect and then The Rosie Result. But they're amazing books by Graham Simmerson, I think his name is, about an autistic man that's trying to find love. So he sets up a questionnaire, which is absolutely amazing. He's like, fill out this love questionnaire and tell me if you could be my partner. The question is in the back of the book as well, and I remember filling it out when I was single. I was just like, oh wow, no one's ever going to love me. Poor Perry. I like those. I really like The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime. There's another one called like What Are Humans or something, which is about aliens coming to Earth and wearing a human suit and just being like, whoa, humans are weird, which I can highly agree with. Other than that, a classic cliche cringe fest, which everyone's gonna be like, oh, English literature. 1984 by George Orwell. It is an amazing book. You cannot deny it. It is so incredible. And yeah, those are my favourite books, I think. I can't think of anything else. I read Marley and Me when I was younger. Great book, but holy heck, that's depressing. But it is a good book if you want to feel like you want to die 3 days after reading it. So yeah, that's my favourite book. My worst trait. Don't have one. I'm pretty much perfect in every way. Next question. Funniest moment. That was a joke, by the way. My worst trait is probably... I should probably say my ego, shouldn't I? My worst trait is I'm really competitive and I really hate losing. I want to punch every single person on the planet if I lose. And if one thing goes wrong, I stress out, and it, like, when I say I want to put my whole head through the wall and then wiggle it around till my brain falls out, that's the level of frustration that I feel when anything doesn't go my way. So maybe being spoiled, I don't know. Funniest moment. Funniest moment. I don't know, my whole life is a bit of a joke, so all of it. One of my favourite moments of all time was when I was working in Iron Upper with my friends, and it was like 6 o'clock in the morning, and we'd all got kebab, we were all very drunk, and several times, might I add, I got on the back of a garbage truck and rode it up the Iron Upper strip like the queen of the trash. That should have been my YouTube name. And that just had us some fits of laughter. It's funny to literally no one else, but I remember when we were all sat there, we were just like, oh my God, this is hilarious. And one time I jumped off and literally rolled down the hill. So that was sad. I have, after, when I used to work in a bar after work before, like got out of the car whilst it was moving and then rolled down yet another hill. I seem to fall down a lot. I can't remember specifically that many funny moments because my life is hilarious. And that's that. FIFA or PES? FIFA or PES? FIFA is the football game. PES. Perry?
Yes.
What is PES? Why are you laughing?
Hey.
PES. So FIFA or the sweets? PES the sweets.
Football game.
FIFA is the football game.
Football games.
Why are there 2 football games? Oh my God. FIFA. What's the difference? Well, then I pick FIFA if FIFA is better. Best bullet line or technique? I don't know. My favourite thing used to be in a bar just holding my phone up to my screen with a black screen on it that just said, buy me a drink. It wasn't really a pulling line, that was just, I really needed a drink, so I would get a drink. What? The next one is really strange. It says, quavers for hands or jelly for feet? What kind of question is that? Quavers for hands, I guess. I should give an explanation, but I don't know that I have one. I guess they'd be more practical. Like, how would jelly for feet? It just wouldn't last. You couldn't do anything. You couldn't walk anywhere. I hate both equally. Like, I really vividly hate quavers. That's a story for another time. But yeah, quavers for hands. I think at least then I could paint the end of the quavers to look nice. Favourite person in the Bible? Sweet Jesus. That wasn't intended, but it was nicely timed. Favourite person in the Bible? Big up Jesus. What languages can I speak? 2. English and Spanish. And when I say I can speak Spanish, I mean I can roughly string together some sentences that would sound dreadful to a regular Spanish person. I can sing all of Despacito in Spanish, so yeah, 2. The best thing about yourself?
Moments later. More moments later.
I really don't know. I used to really like my nose, but then many people have made me feel like I shouldn't like my nose, so now I'm just kind of like about my nose. And also my dog headbutted me last week and I think he broke it because now there's a small tiny lump, because it used to be like straight down and a little like button nose, but now it's like straight down, little lump that hurts and button nose. So yeah, probably not my nose anymore. Favourite thing about myself? I don't really have one at the minute. I like my camera. I like my boyfriend. I like my taste in nails. I think I'm very brave with my nail choices, so I like that. Apart from right now when they're plain and disgusting, so please don't look at them. 6-pack or dad bod? Woo, 6-pack. Yeah, 6-pack. Oh, it depends on the person though, doesn't it? Because I could look at Zac Efron and be like, you can have a dad bod, you can have a 6-pack, you can have anything in between or either side. I don't care. Zac Efron, you are chef's kiss. Oh, that's not chef's kiss, that's chef's kiss. But yeah, I'd say stereotypically I would go for like a 6-pack. Dad bod I think of as like James Corden. Not a bad thing. I'd probably more go towards Zac Efron than James Corden, I think. But that's not because of his bod, that's because, I don't know, just Zac Efron is an angel from heaven. Best character in Friends. So there is a whole debate between me and the other personality in my head about who the best character in Friends is. I have made a whole PowerPoint presentation about why Joey is actually the best friend. Like, why he is the better friend to everyone else. Like, he just is such a loyal person and he's so nice to everyone. He treats everyone very well. So he is actually factually, you can't argue with me this, the most caring and thoughtful friend there is. However, the best friend to watch, as annoying as he is and as misogynistic as he can be, it's Ross. But then Rachel, I love Rachel. She's so ditzy and she's just the best and she's such a smart, strong woman at the same time. I love her. Yeah, probably Ross, but like there are several character traits that if you actually wanted him to be your friend, you shouldn't be friends with him because he is a misogynistic pig. But he's very funny to watch. Favourite animal? Dolphins. I love dolphins. You know how you always had girls in school that were like horse girls that used to wear like pictures of horses on their tops? I never used to wear pictures of dolphins on my tops, but I am obsessed with them. I love them so much. I think they're so smart. I've swum with one before and kissed one before and that was like the best experience of my life and I'll never forget it. I'm really starting to like sea lions because they're just like dogs of the sea. It's basically a dog mermaid. Amazing. So yeah, dolphins. Dolphins. The best song in any High School Musical? Oh, Breaking Free. When I sing that on a night out, my heart feels filled with love. Just like, whoa. Oh my God. So yeah, but definitely that. And I'm meant to be going with a couple of friends to we're meant to be going to like a High School Musical sing-along, but COVID cancelled it, so thank you COVID. I just made 2 new friends. What is the 14th last photo in your camera roll? Is this? That's my dog when he's sat on my head trying to eat my face mask. This is him just like curled up on my face. Would you like to see more pictures of my dog? No, getting distracted. Favourite cocktail? The mojito. It is Cuban, it is delicious, it is amazing. There is not one thing about it that is wrong. Superhero power I would have. Flying. To just be able to be like, you know what, I've had enough of this. I'm going to the Bahamas in a bizzle. That's the dream. Is that not the dream? So yeah, definitely flying. And you'd never have to pay for a flight again. Those flights to Bora Bora that cost £4,000. Doesn't bother you, just fly there. Celebrity crush? Zac Efron. Oh, I know why I put this on there. So, celebrity crush. Obviously Zac Efron is on the list. However, there is another man, another love of my life, if you will. His name is Gordon Ramsay. He is the dream. I just want him to call me an idiot sandwich once. That's all I want. Do it and I'll be happy for the rest of my life. Gordon.
What are you? An idiot sandwich.
End with my best joke. Oh, I don't really have any jokes. So this is one I made up when I was younger. I swear to God, I made this up and I thought I was the funniest bean on earth. I don't know if it makes any sense, so bear with me whilst I think of it. So there are some toothpaste tubes. And there are some toothpaste tubes. And one says to the other. Oh, alright, got it. There are two toothpaste tubes sat on the shelf, having a conversation because they are animate. One toothpaste tube says to the other, "You haven't been on holiday this year, have you?" And the other one says, "No, why?" And the first toothpaste tube says, "Because you're looking toothpastey." Oh! Such an incredible joke. Like the genius that was in my mind when I was younger, undamaged by alcohol, it was fresh, it was pure, and that joke is just off the charts. Absolutely no need to ask what your opinion is of that joke because I know that you all loved it. So yeah, that's my 20 questions, get to know me tag. Hopefully by the time I film again, the stuff that I need to film for my next videos will have arrived. Comment down below what your favourite joke is and what you think I should do in my next video. Phoebe keeps requesting a story time. So I will do a story time soon, but I decided I'm probably going to do it drunk because, as we discovered, I have no personality traits apart from drinking and I'm not that funny without it. So I'm probably just going to drink to tell my stories, which will hopefully boost my confidence to make me funnier. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. I think I've thought of a catchphrase. It goes the following. Remember, all for wine and wine for all. Don't tell me that wasn't amazing. That was absolutely incredible. All for wine, wine for all. Peace! But this is what my life comes to. It's 10:30 at night. I can't do it. Can't do it. I can feel it pinging off again.